Okay. The siren is still going on, folks. Still going on. What an awful day of my predictions today. I went for a lot of underdogs today, and they didn't do shit. They didn't do shit. Now, I always said I wasn't too much of a buyer into the Regis Prograis. I needed to see him win against a game opponent. He dominated Relikh, so okay. I'm down for him now. I think he is. The hype is real. Then the hype. It wasn't hype. It's real. It's real. I needed a performance like this to actually, believe in him. Now, even though the corner stopped, I believe in the 6th or 7th round, this fight was over once Prograis landed that counter body shot. Once he landed that, Relikh was done. He wasn't the same fighter. He kept that fucking he kept the elbow glued to the hip, and he just wasn't throwing shit. Wasn't throwing nothing since that. He was no jabbing. Wasn't trying to do any extra combinations. He was just fearful of anything touching his body again. So it was a very. I think most likely Regis probably could have got this sooner if he would have turned it on more. But I mean sooner. But the movement, the punch selection, it was all good. Regis good counter, good countering, movement. I just don't understand why people just, if you know the guy's got movement, you just gotta beat the shit out of Regis' body. That's all you gotta do. Well, it's not saying that's all you gotta do, but that's about what he leaves you for. The dude's elusive. You can't get a clean shot on him. You gotta beat the fuck out of his body. But from round one, the minute he got hit with that body shot and walked away, he didn't even take a knee. He walked away, and Regis like, motherfucker, I'm gonna chase you down and beat the shit out you. So now he's the WBA champ, the WBC Diamond champ. That's what he entered the tournament for, to get belts. He got belts. So if he's going into the finals, he fights either Taylor or Baranchik. I know a lot of people believe in Taylor to be the good, as do I. Either one of those fights be a good fight against the Rougarou. Do you want a nice boxing lesson? It'd be a nice little chess match between Prograis and Taylor. Now as Regis kept saying this whole time from the minute the tournament entered, he said the final is gonna be him and Baranchik. And that's going to be a fucking missiles. That's going to be fucking warfare if that's the final. Let's see what he has to say.
Regis Prograis.
Right here on the Double R2 Boxing Show.
Regis, what a dominating performance.
It was dominating. Man, bad day for the Double R2 Boxing Show. I went all underdogs and nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Louisiana, your home state. You know what? I love it, man. Thank y'all, Lafayette. Thank y'all, everybody that came out.
Not too many people came out. We're gonna talk about that on the.
Cannot fuck with me. I am the best, and I'm gonna keep proving it. That dude that's a tough ass dude. He never been stopped. He barely even never lost. And I fucking just dominated the whole time. Stop.
That wasn't.
They can't mess with me, dog. I'm trying to stop him, brother.
Yeah, I give him that. Relikh, like I said, Relikh is a good competitor, but he dominated the shit out of Relikh. That movement. But I'm saying that body shot from the get go ended the fight.
I knew what I was gonna come here and do. I'm just a different animal, brother. Twin here, he already know. I've been a different animal from the get-go. Been like that.
Charlo's there, Jamel.
They gonna get the same treatment. Obviously,
Jamel Charlo's in there, supporting his little Houston brother.
But the one item that stood out tonight was your defense. You were moving so
No, the defense was always the same. Defense was always the same. There's that body shot. That's an empty ass arena, man. We're gonna talk about that. Like I said, Prograis dominated. Like I said, I just needed to see him against a very good opponent to see if is this just dominating lesser competition, or that he's gonna show up. He showed up, showed me I was fucking wrong. Like I said, this whole week I went with underdogs, and I got my fucking face shoved in the dirt. We're right here on the Double RT Boxing Show, the home of the boxing junkies. We're allowed to be fucked up and do whatever the hell we want because we're boxing junkies, you know. Like, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, the body shots, He had Relikh's elbow glued to his hip. It was just like, okay, you ain't gonna guard your face no more. Left to the face, left to the face. Any feints, Relikh was already covering his hip. Like, oh shit, don't hit me in the body. And you just see no defense on his head, on his right side, completely open to the left hook. So he took him out. There's, ran through him. Yeah. He did knock him out. Thank you for tuning in.